Welcome back to Rogue Trader and Kiava Gamma. Looks like we are done here, but I still see some loot. They keep playing with this stupid lift, up and down, and now I have no idea where I am.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
I'd like to get there. I see a body. Was there a trap? Why didn't we stop? Is there always a trap? I'm wounded! This is an old injury though. Yoink. Can we get through there?
I am the rogue thread.
Hold up, this is the elevator. Oh!
Over there.
Argenta, take care of it. Did she just teleport?
The Emperor favors me today. There will be no peace in my wake.
Did we just fail it? Someone who's great at the warp, please. Apparently we're terrible at it. We don't have Idira with us. Blood mixed with machine oil is barely visible on the dark floor. I want that. How do we get to that? Ow, ow.
I will endure. One step at a
This ocular
time.
implant was
Amidst
a
the
worthwhile
madness.
investment.
There must be a valve here.
Cleanses the body.
Are you still taking that? Stop standing there. Ow. Looks like we can't get there. Demolition, please.
I better myself through my service. They will see. Oh, yes. They all will see.
Lex mechanic. Wait, this one is locked. Pascal?
Was a shameful failure.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Ah, the wearer gains 10 ballistic skill and 25 critical death. Argenta. 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 This is for you. No questions asked. How do we turn off these things? And can we talk to this man? A small, heavily augmented man in a filthy, tattered robe stands before you. As you approach, he hesitantly looks up at you, his eyes filled with horror. The portable inscriber with the keyboard hangs from straps at his front, and you can see his detached cerebral cogitator peeking out from under his hood. What's this? Another one of the cultists' minions? No, I'm not a cultist. They tried to corrupt my mind with their heresy, but I ran. I am Manufactorum Lex Mechanic Zeta 86. I performed the rituals for the machine spirit of Foundry 95. Up until we started going mad, priests devoted to the Omnissiah suddenly started praising the dawn of something or other. They stopped the belts, and then they desecrated the visages of the sacred machines with unholy symbols. Some of them resisted, the others grabbed them, tied them up, and then they turned their implants to heresy. I saw the madmen, my former tech comrades, deliberately connect those poor souls to corrupted cogitators. I watched as they were infected with a scrap code. and did nothing to stop them. I am recording a violation of the commandment of thine own forge, be a true sentinel. Apostate Zeta 86. Your accesses are hereby revoked. Proceed with your report. How did you manage to avoid the same fate? I didn't avoid it. They performed the same procedure on me. I felt the touch of unholy code. I allowed it to control me. I abandoned my sacred post and followed one of the traitors, serving his will and gathering all the data for his blasphemous experiments. I was driven by an unholy impulse coming from the depths of my auxiliary cogitator, where the code had lodged itself. Before I found a way to throw off the compulsion, I witnessed horrifying heresy, the extraction of true flesh and its decomposition on altars, perverse procedures that resulted in heretical abominations. I even accompanied the fallen Magos to the fabricator censor himself and attended the unholy mass he led personally. It was a wicked ritual full of willful deviations and blatant inaccuracies, all to create an ungodly monster in the name of the final dawn. You don't act like the other priests who were infected with corruption. Praise the gifts of the Omnissiah, I managed to disconnect my external cogitator, which I use for primary data processing. The machine is corrupted. The scrap code is locked inside it, like a beast in a cage, but anyone who tries to look inside will fall victim to the heretical program. My primitive brain has been marked by corruption. I still see the silhouettes, hear their interference. I sense the malfunctions in my augmentics, but I was still saved from the great sacrifice. Oh, blessed are the workings of the Omnissiah and his benediction that shelters the weak from evil. Heinrich tenses ever so slightly at the Lex Mechanic's words. You see his hand casually stray to the handle of his weapon, but the interrogator is in no hurry to act. You mentioned a monster. Is that some kind of weapon? No, not those constructs that are melted down in furnaces and sent into the depths of the manufactorum. It is some kind of semblance of a cogitator, a nightmarish parody of sacred machine, powered not by the Omnissiah's grace, but by the unholy spirit and life force of the unfortunates imprisoned on the lower levels. I don't know much except that the fabricator censor saw the machines as special. It was special to him and to the crazies who defiled the Omnissiah's abode with their obscene blasphemy. For the final ritual, he even called upon one of the Astartes heretics who arrived at the manufactorum after the start of the uprisings. He did something terrible, and only after that were they able to switch the machine on. It is a true abomination. Even standing near it is unbearable. I believe that even those who have been deprived of the Omnissiah's grace still feel its influence on them. Its monstrous power utilized for unholy computations and chaotic calculations. Whatever the cogitator might spew out at the end of the cycle, no righteous soul should accept its highness offering. How did your crazed comrades behave? Like the grace of the Omnissiah had left them entirely, replacing free thought and progress with blackest corruption. I witnessed them desecrating structures blessed by the fabricator censor himself. Though what do the blessings of that rotten traitor count for now? Like men possessed, they set upon the sacred instruments and assembled shells and nodes that didn't match any diagram or blueprint I'd ever seen. Sacrilege. You mentioned someone imprisoned on the lower levels. The lay servants of the main units, they live in isolated segments under the sacred machine halls. I heard they were locked in there after the takeover. Then my praised brethren changed the system for disposing of slag waste and covered the machines in cursed symbols. After they started the cogitator, they dragged the survivors out of the segments under the machine halls. Well, what the survivors had turned into. Demonstrate exceptional powers of observation and recall for someone who just happened to survive. I'm a Lex mechanic. Gathering data is the purpose of my existence. That's even what they used me for. They used me against my will. The scrap code turns everyone into their slave. Before I rid myself of the cogitator, I was forced to serve alongside those who perpetrated these atrocities and witness their obscenities. What do you make of it? Servant of the Omniscience, I must know more. About the final dawn, the fabricator's sensor, his mass, and about this machine as well. I could give you the coordinates, but even though I was present for many blasphemies committed by those heretics, all the details that were captured and processed by my true flesh are in the augmetic that was corrupted by the scrap code. I am convinced that if I hadn't fought off the foreign compulsion in time, I would have been doomed. The corruption would have spread to my biological cogitator as well. I swear that no devout tech priest should come into contact with what's hidden in that one sacred device. Heinrich's expression shifts as he stares intently at the disconnected implant and the still intact connectors protruding from under the Lex Mechanic's collar. The corner of his mouth twitches involuntarily. Abelard notices the look on Heinrich's face, and once he does, he sighs heavily and looks away. Can the cogitator be disconnected and reconnected to another machine? Even if the very idea of exposing a holy machine to the scrap code wasn't profane in itself, my augmetics are not universally compatible. They cannot be connected to another machine spirit. They were created to interact within the system of my true flesh, to innervate my compulsor unit and output data via the inscriber. Once I am safe, I swear that I will immediately perform a cleansing rite and destroy. In other words, there is only one way to extract the data stored in the cogitator. What are you talking about? If we connect the cogitator to the augmetic system, the Lex Mechanic will serve as a conduit for transmitting the data. We will learn the details, even if they are incomplete, of the things he saw and heard but is now unable to recall. No, anything but that. I'll die. No, it'll be worse than that. I'll succumb to the corruption. I'm begging you, please. I'd rather be burned as a heretic than have the scrap code in my biological cogitator. At these words, Heinrich pauses for a fraction of a second, almost as if he is reconsidering. In failing to offer any resistance against the enemies of the Omniscience, Unit Zeta 86 lost the grace of his machine rank and was recategorized as a resource of the Manufactorum. The defilement and torment of said resource, if committed to advance the struggle against heresy, will not be deemed an apostasy or malefaction against the living soul. Upon expiry of the unit's utility, disposal is recommended. We have to go with this. We have to go with this. We cannot allow the information to go to waste. One life is a small price to pay for the good of the Imperium. For the good of the Imperium. Like a snake, Heinrich lunges at the Lex Mechanic, whose mouth opens in the beginnings of a squeal. I'm a monster. Pinning the babbling Lex Mechanic, Heinrich uses his free hand to feel for the connectors of the external cogitator, and then for the socket at the back of his captive's neck. The Lex Mechanic struggles a few times, but when Heinrich twists the reel on the cogitator's hanging wires, the Lex Mechanic lets out a chilling howl and arches his back sharply. His hand twitches leap to the inscriber and begin typing furiously, pounding on the keys with huge force. Cassia, who has been stoically observing everything, flinches and averts her gaze when the Lex Mechanic starts crushing his own fingers into a pulp. The scroll that creeps out of the inscriber's printer continues to grow, undulating in waves of parchment that settle on the floor. The crunch of breaking bones can scarcely be heard over the hammering of the keys. After several minutes, the Lex Mechanic's fingers are well and truly crushed, and blood is spattered over the inscriber, but that does not stop him trying in vain to press the keys with the scraps of bones and skin that remain. Heinrich tears off the parchment and skims his eyes over it, sometimes frowning and looking away as though his eyes are paining him. It will take time to study this in full, but at first glance, the data from the Lex Mechanis Cogitator suggests something of the nature of the cult's major preparations. Refitting the Manufactorum, accumulating resources, mentions of focus points. These are preparations for a large-scale chaos ritual. It appears the local cogitator, whatever that may be in actuality, is one of the key points in this list. We can learn more if we find the construct that was created on the fabricator sensor's orders. The coordinates are here. It is located here in the bowels of the Manufactorum. Heinrichs casts a final look at the Lex Mechanic, now locked forever in a cycle of mindless motion, and turns away. We had better hurry. Yes, of course.
Sings in my veins.
Return to the Can I go to the void ship? From here? Or do we have to go I need to turn these things off. We can't go back this way. But I'm already wounded. Aww. Crippling legs. Agility reduced by 20. Oh, god damn it.
An expected result.
Anyone here?
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
The screen of this cogitator shows a scrolling line of repeating technolingua. Wait, are we back? Did we jump down? I'm going to the void ship to heal.
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
We need to get back there somehow. But I jumped. I don't see the shortcut again. Oh, wait. Here it is.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
There we go. Oh wait, no, I'm back here again.
What lies beyond?
I need that ladder. How on earth are we gonna get that? There are goods down there too. We'll probably have to go the other way.
They will see.
Let's take the long way around. I don't want to go through the steam pipes again.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Now where is the lift? This is where the fight took place. Broken panel of the cogitator is sparking and blind screens showing nothing.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Ew.
Ha! There will be no peace in my wake.
Where was the lift?
Operation successful.
Ooh. What did that do? Melta Ultima. Melta weapon proficiency. Who has... Does anybody have that? Do you have that? You do. 70. Oh. Show it to me. Looks nice. Something is howling within the metal housing, as if the machine spirits of this cogitator are lamenting some irreparable loss. Force access to the cogitator systems. Your knowledge of machine spirits is sufficient to trick the system and subdue it to your will. A false curie, a crafty manipulation of the controls, and you get what you want. You gain access to the cogitator systems. The device's machine spirit can do nothing to thwart you. Subdued by its defeat, it hides in the depths of its lair. Awaking the cogitator's machine spirit. You touch the levers and the reels of the control panel and disturb the slumber of the spirits that reside within the cogitator. The machine dawdles as if it's still drowsy, but nevertheless performs its assigned function. The cogitator is silent, awaiting new commands. What is that?
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue threat.
Can we use this? What did that do? And the game crashed again. This is happening way too often as of late. We're back as if nothing happened. Shall we continue?
Never doubt me.
As you approach the cogitator, you notice a number of deep scratches left by huge claws on its metal surface. Despite the apparent damage, the machine seems to be in working condition. Activate the emergency bridge lowering protocol. You touch levers and the reels on the control panel and disturb the slumber of the spirits that reside within the cogitator. Okay. Oh, yes, we needed that. View the log. The log contains nothing of interest, the maintenance ritual schedule for the sacred machine that moves the bridge, an activation log, and a few notes of a religious nature entered by tech priests.
Patience! Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Screen of this cogitator shows a scrolling life of repeating techna lingua. Yeah, this is the same. Demolition!
The Emperor favors me today.
Unexpected result.
Oh, that brings us... Yeah, I didn't need to use the explosive, but here we are. So what's up with this? I'm gonna save my game here because this is where we crashed last time. This dropped the bridge for us. Did I miss something? There's a box back there.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Who put that there? Give it to me. Ammunition.
My Auspex has detected something.
Oh, I see. Argenta.
Your seneschal is always
No,
there.
Argent.
To the ordinary. When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Abelard, what are you doing?
Pay attention. Duty prevails. I better myself through my service.
Jesus, that's a lot of traps, people.
Join me in prayer.
Who put all these things here?
Never doubt me.
Not for a minute, Argenta.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Another multi-key. Wait, what's this? Oh. Well, would you look at that? Very nice.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
This one has a purple screen. What's so different about
I'm
this?
registering unconventionally high efficiency for the unit Cassia Orselio, relative to her limited experience. The unit status has been upgraded.
Knowledge is the key to everything, is it not, esteemed Magos? I learned this wisdom from your fellow priests, and it has helped me many times.
What are you guys talking about? Why do I smell a fight? Everyone come with me.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Acquisition is possible.
Okay, how are we going to disarm this?
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Someone's gotta be fast about it. Who's gonna
I've seen a
go?
lot of innocent people.
Heinrich!
I've yet to see someone remain so after an interrogation.
Easy. Disarmed.
They will see. Oh, yes, they all will see.
There's a button here. What is that?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
CyberGuard is asking for access codes you do not have. I mean, I saw it a mile away. I know there's something here, unless that's the trap, remnants.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Why is the game saving? Something is about to happen. Oh. Trash. Check the trash. Oh hey, evolve. Collect it. This looks like the cart we moved earlier. Do you think it's connected to the other cart in some way? Remove the obstacle. Let's blow it up.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Okay, and
One step at a time.
release the
Amidst
brake.
the madness.
What did that do for us? Wait, there's another valve over there. Two valves. Where do they go?
Operation successful.
Spare parts, chopped up lumps of flesh, nice, bits of wire.
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Uh-oh. What's this? The tech priest steers himself away from reading his data slate and looks up to you. His respiratory augmetic is missing. Instead, the lower half of his face is covered in deathly pale artificial flesh. You take note of the multitude of fresh augmetics attached to his head. They seem to have been inserted haphazardly, and pus is seeping from the untreated wounds. I heard your footsteps in the void. You are von Valancius, are you not? Initiating arrest procedure. This unit is using a fabricated identification code which constitutes a grade 4 transgression. Smile ominously. You are a heretic, are you not? Merely a seeker of knowledge. However, the experiments I have conducted extend far beyond the allowed limits of an ordinary transmechanic tasked with maintaining a planetary Vox array. But ever since I received that strange signal, my ears have been opened to what I had previously considered to be forbidden knowledge. Every night since then, I have been tuning my Vox station to that very frequency and listening to the voices. Am I a heretic? The fabricator sensor didn't think so. He conducted inspections, but he did not prohibit my research. Later, when a mysterious visitor revealed the truth to his optics, he came to me once more. I nurtured the scrap code for him in the depths of my mind. It lives there still, eating through my synapses and building new connections that are open to the new knowledge of change. Is freedom heresy? If so, then I am a heretic. The reason for the failure of this unit's operations has been established. You have fallen victim to the cognitive corruption of chaos. Your computing processes have been disrupted. You are defective. Defective? I reveal the truth. I comprehend just as the Omnissiah commands. Meanwhile, your mind thrashes about within the cage of data vows. So which one of us is defective? Identify yourself. My name is Demens Hanneman. I believe it is familiar to you. This statement is false. This unit stands accused of identity theft. I am guilty of many things, but not the transgression you speak of. I have stolen nothing from you, my tech comrade, unlike many others who have indeed robbed you. Are you the one who stole Magos Tarsus' personal code and made an attempt for his life? No. Why would I do that? It was the work of the maimed hunter. Term not recognized. Is this a specialized term used by your branch of tech heresy? It is simply a name that fits in. You must have noticed by now that names are full of lies, haven't you, Pascal Hanneman? I am giving you a chance to explain why you are using the name of another. Another? I have the right to bear this name. It is my humble inheritance, which I received from Archmagos Amarnat. To renounce it is to betray his ideas. The blessed Amarnat taught us that the cycle must be discontinued, and it seems I have become his best student. Now, I aspire to know all, comprehend all, as is the Omnissiah's will. Blasphemy. Should you continue these sacrilegious mentions of sacred litanies and heretical perversions of the blessed Amarnat's philosophy, you will be destroyed. You wish to sound outraged, but I sense your curiosity. I understand. Knowledge is intoxicating. This craving for new knowledge gnaws on me as well. But be patient. I am deciphering a great mystery, and my name became the start of the key. I analyzed the archives and found it in places where it should not be. Hanneman, Hanneman, Hanneman. I kept seeing this marker upon the traces of a great plot, of the deception created by Archmagos Amarnat. No sound mind is capable of such twisted cunning, but my mind was no longer sane. It could no longer stay within the narrow confines of the norm. Each new discovery loosened the imperatives of obedience and granted ever greater freedom. I developed. I avoided the traps of the maimed hunter who seeks to hide the truth. But words mean little. Do you want me to show you the truth? Fine then, show me the truth. The tech priest turns his data slate around. Its vid screen is covered with green runes performing an ungodly dance of computation. The sacred logic is impaired. Your calculations are irrational. Yet they are still correct. Pascal, what is this mishmash of numbers? It is an unholy nonsense, a betrayal of pure logic, the fruit of a diseased mind that has renounced the fundamental laws. Your calculations lack sense. They are riddled with errors. They do, and they are, in this place. But there is another place where they have the right to exist, where nothing and nothing can add up to become something, where the mathematical zero can perish and decay, and infinity can measure itself. The warp. You used warp technology. It is forbidden. But why? Listen in silence. I altered the planetary Vox array. I replaced Promethium with fuel made from the souls of service servants. The sum of all knowledge that exists in the world lies in the warp, and I am extracting it. Do you think it's sacrilege? I think it's sacrilege not to do it. I think it's hypocrisy to reject warp technology, to betray the Omniscience commandment that we are to know and comprehend all of creation. Do you want to know everything about yourself, about me, about the maimed hunter, about Amarnath? Absolutely everything. Not such a cost. Pascal, do you have any preferences regarding the killing of your former tech comrade? Pascal switches to Technolingua, his vox erupting in a series of binary signals. There is no need for secrecy. Let her understand. Following a voluntary surrender, I will be willing to commute the punishment from immediate destruction to arrest and isolation for the purposes of conducting an exhaustive interrogation. A wise decision, Pascal. Request denied, tech comrade. You will have to pull what I know out of your head.
Another annoyance.
He's not alone here, is he? And he has a Vox skull too. What the fuck is this? A corrupted Rust Stalker? New music. Argenta. Here. I mean here. No, that's me. Me, here. Abelard. At the front. Argenta. Here. Heinrichs, I don't know what to do with you. Just stay behind me, okay? Pascal there. Yeah, that's another one of my favorites. Alright. I'm not really happy with how I placed Cassia right next to Argenta. Maybe place her there. I cannot place her behind. Let's hope they don't have stun grenades. And I should probably save my game too.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Don't forget the buffs.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Backline.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Can I still take a shot? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Running binary code right.
Okay. Attack accepted. 22 damage! Was that me or Abelard? That was Abelard. What the fuck is that? Mind Scrambler grenade? Perplexed. Its stack inflicts a -10 penalty to ballistic skill, weapon, intelligence, and perception. Yikes! Okay, that's bad. This thing has to die right here, right now.
Let's see.
I don't know where you came from, but you die.
Oh, a genius at work.
Oh, come on!
Schemes within schemes.
Stay on me. Everybody stay on me. Oh, the Vox Skulls have to go. We have to deal with 2 of them? Oi.
Let's see.
Oi.
I'll do it.
Mark this. Mark that. And mark the priest as well. But for now, we'll go for these boys.
Faith without deeds, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Ah, almost. Take another shot.
Eradicated.
Well done,
I'll do
Argenta.
it. As the Emperor commands, this is why I was chosen.
7 damage from fire. Yeah. Get out of here. This thing parries me a lot. I don't like it. Argenta, how do you feel about taking another shot?
If I may,
Take all of it. Fucking destroy him.
For the weak.
I can't do anything else. Looks like I cannot move you here for some reason. It won't let me. But I could go... I don't want her to be far away from Argenta though, because of the buffs.
Indeed.
Abelard? Fucking
My
kill
grace
it.
is at the fore.
Slower next time.
To a target.
Oh yeah.
It will be done. Victory is target well struck.
Now, Heinrichs, what should you do?
Naturally.
Now, let's do this. What kind of weapon are you using? What is this weapon you're using? A Biomancer staff? I've never changed your weapon? Emperor's Wrath. The ability is also available in its Heroic Act. What does it do? Grants the Psyker additional armor equal to the staff's power level until the start of the Psyker's next turn. We can't do that in Oh! The sword is on his other hand! Well. Get out of my way.
I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
I cannot attack you again, so we move on. Pascal,
Request denied.
you can't see him?
Explorers know one route. Forward. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved.
Take the shot.
Running by now.
Sorry!
A betrayal? Within our ranks?
How the fuck did you do that? Where are you going? Wait, did he... Is he prone? Say, I think I'm gonna go for that guy now. I changed my mind. Abelard, stay with our friend here.
Shattered foes in my wake.
Don't run away from me.
A new note in discordant melody. Hammer for demise.
I am insane. I am fucking insane. Wait, I can hit both targets with this? I can kill him. Is he on fire? His butt.
Faith without
Oh, I
deeds
didn't
is
mean to
worthless.
reload. God damn it. Shit. Well, I still have my extra shots, and I'm gonna take it.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
And now we wait. Not for long, though.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. If only that were possible. Me?
Looks like I can't
If
do
you
that
insist, Lord
again.
Captain. I'm afraid not.
As the Emperor commands.
Did you miss? Oh, it was a critical. It just so happens the man has a lot of HP. Wait, I cannot take another shot? No! Oh, come on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything
That is
is...
foolishness.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I misclicked. I'm trying not to click on Abelard by accident. Oh, I see you're up.
It will be done.
You ready?
Indeed. To dust.
Pascal stands motionless as he stares at the heretic's corpse. After a long silence, he finally says in a hollow voice, I am taking his neural cogitator. The data contained within must be analyzed to supplement the catechism of maintenance and operation. Do you intend to pull that thing out of his head? Revolting. What if it's contagious? Request denied. The value of the data justifies the risk. Pascal leans over the corpse, activates the sampling tool on one of his mechadendrites, and plunges it into the tangle of augmetics covering the heretic's skull. What does it matter what I say? He's gonna do it anyway. Oop. Let's save the game again. I don't know why the game keeps crashing all the time in this map specifically. Also, we need to find where the valves go. 200 ranged weapon. It is nice. Cogitator grants the owner a 10 bonus to logic. Would you like his weapon, by any chance? Abso-fucking-lutely. This is a straight-up upgrade. Also, you... What am I using on you? A 4-sword. Lame. I'm sure I have better stuff to give you. This one, for starters, is a lot better. And, how about you... Take this. Is that a book? Wasteland Twister. Officer's Chainsword. Heretical. Type by... specifications. I'd like to see the sword stuff. Average chainsword. There we go. That might be best for you. Dude, he's wearing nothing. I haven't upgraded him at all. He's wearing basic shit. Dodge penalty. Wear
Alas.
it. Oh.
No.
This is Drukhari. Right. Okay. Fine. I shall give you this. You don't need a shield. Dark Visionary. $10 bonus to willpower and 15% damage to psychic and navigator powers. Yes, this is the one I've been looking for. I wanted you to wear that. God, I can't believe I haven't upgraded you, Heinrichs. I'm so sorry about that, buddy. He doesn't even wear shoes, man. He doesn't have shoes. Or a helmet. Taunting Scream. Do you have Taunting Scream? No, he does not. Of course not. Whenever the wearer uses a major psychic power, they gain 22% to all psychic powers damage. Yes. Deals damage with a melee attack. They gain 4 temporary wounds. Nice. 5 damage. Deadeye. No, that's not for you. Deadeye shot. This is also pretty nice. Hunt down the prey. Which one is hunt down the prey? I don't think this is for you. Can I give you a helmet? Well, you're not taunting enemies. Coercion. Applies minus penalty to awareness. I'll give you the glasses. Ah, look at him. What else is there to give you? Whenever the wearer kills a target with a melee attack, all enemies in a 2-cell range around the wearer suffer 4 mental damage. Finish the job ability. I don't have that. Tech use. Do you need tech use? This is useless to you. Whenever the wearer kills an enemy, they receive a stacking 5 bonus to willpower until the end of combat. Much better. Much better. Shoes! Let's have a look at the shoes. 5 enemies in a row in 1 turn. It's not gonna happen. Increase the wearer's movement points by 3. That's good. The wearer cannot suffer the burning effect by walking over burning cells. The wearer inflicts 3 additional stacks of burning whenever they stand on burning cells. Collision damage causes the wearer to increase by 2. That's also very good. Okay. Let's give you some grenades and stuff. How's your Medicae? Where's your Medicae? Your Medicae is pretty low. Forget it. Just give you one of these. Take 2 of these. And 1 crack. Oh no, 1 fire grenade. He looks better already. A mishmash of steel, wire, and augmentations shaped by some madman into an unknown and frightening something something. Yeah, gross. Absolutely fucking gross. Let's go get that loot.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
I did it?
You did it! Reservoirs of blood. Crucified body had all of its augmetics removed.
What a shame.
Dim lighting makes it look like the ornate symbols are moving. Let's get down there for a second. Redemption gauntlets. Each of the wearer's melee attacks made against enemies under the effect of exposed weakness reduce the enemy's strength and agility by -10. Oh, no, don't put it on cargo. Just collect it. Set up a ladder. Oh, this is a shortcut. There we go. Nice. A shortcut I will never ever use.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
Where on earth do we place the valves? I don't see anything. Is that meat? Ugh.
The machine god grants the insight.
Well done, Pascal.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
The cogitator looks dead. Only a single lit lumen shows that there is life within the machine. Several lumens light up on the panel. You hear distinct clicks, and the cogitator goes quiet, clearly having fulfilled its purpose.
A tantalizing anomaly.
The door's pneumatic actuators have obviously failed, if can now only be opened manually by finding a suitable valve. We have a bunch of them.
Oh, what curiosity unveils itself before me. I'm restless.
That is a trap, and how do we disable it? Argenta?
The light of terror shines for us.
Oh shit. Oh crap. I cannot disable this? The thick layer of dust is a telltale sign that this place has had very few visitors. Despite that, you can see faint footprints that were left by whoever came here last. Why can't I disable these traps? Data furnace.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
The towering furnace, wreathed in scarlet light, fills you with awe. As you approach, the heavy thrum of ancient servo motors erupts from the machine's depths, along with crackling binaric undertones. The dust-covered keys are illuminated by a faint pale glow. Input the code to disable the traps. The furnace responds with a short binary signal that evokes a mechanical rustling of unseen switches. And disable the gas supply. Request Theodora's data. Find the hidden cache on Kiava Gamma. What? Rumbling builds up in the bowels of the furnace, growing stronger, apace with the sounds of the ancient motors. The rumble is echoed by the screeching of metal gears and the clanging of unknown mechanism. Metal Gear! Slowly, almost hesitantly, the creation of the Adeptus Mechanicus disgorges a data bank engraved with the coat of arms of House von Valancius. Damn, dude!
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
This doesn't do anything else for us, so that's what we wanted the valve for, but why two of them? Why two valves? Who the fuck is that guy?
Is that?
Where am I? Guys, wait.
The Emperor sets my path.
I see some assholes. Tough cultists. How tough are you?
Doubt is for the weak. More enemies to face judgment.
Pretty tough.
Truly blessed this day. All of you will bleed.
Oh my god, that's a Chaos Marine. Pascal, stand right here, please. Argenta. She can't see anybody up there. We have to bring her up. This is not ideal. Might get a chance to disable that trap at the same time. Demolition 80%. I think I've got this. One of us will do it. We good? I forgot about Heinrichs again. Alright, not perfect. Yeah, that's not very good. We'll see.
Comprehends all.
I am scared of the big bad. This guy. I'm going to do things to him. All the things. Oh yeah, of course we need this right here.
Running binaric override.
I'll also do this here, but we're gonna move, so...
Notice is favorable.
Well, we do not have cover, so I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved. The analysis successful.
What kind of weapon is this? Do you also use a book as a weapon? Like me? He's stepping on the trap and it doesn't go off. That's not fair. Don't you dare. Ow! Heinrichs! Disable it.
Another notch.
Hey, buddy.
A wicked thought.
Yeah.
Let's
Splat.
see. A genius at work.
I am pretty disappointed with my performance, I gotta say.
I bring ruin.
But they're coming to me, and they're taking damage. Please leave Pascal alone. No, Heinrich, save him.
Pain soothes my soul.
Oh my god, Pascal. Mark
I'll do
him. Mark this asshole
As the
as
Emperor
well.
commands, I act. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor
Whew,
commands,
okay.
I act. I'll do it.
She missed.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Do not dare ask.
I don't think I can kill him in one go,
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
but I'll give it a
I'm
shot.
not accustomed to being ordered around.
Stop attacking me. Yeah, no, far from that. Heinrichs, kill him!
I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain. Be gone.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Kill this one too. Can you do it?
Let's see to it. For the throne's glory. I'm done with this one.
Good boy. There's another tough cultist back there.
I won't object to it.
Can't reach him though. Abelard, you and me both.
Follow my lead.
We'll go after these two clowns.
I will do my duty.
Sorry.
Your incompetence knows no bounds.
I'm sorry, Lady Pontificus. I tried my best. I'm an old man, you know. It happens sometimes. Yeah. Sworn enemy on the big boy.
At your beck and call.
And
It will be done.
I'll push him.
What? You a target.
Is he dead? He's dead. Okay, this guy didn't go anywhere though. Pascal? You okay?
My vow is to serve.
I should move you elsewhere. Here is good.
Request approved.
I'll give you the cover efficiency.
Running binaric override.
Let's hope nobody else shoots you in the face.
Messiah knows all, comprehends all. I venerate you, machine spirit.
This man is dead.
Insignificant value.
Light sources grow painfully bright. What do you mean?
Oh, face claims. Another one.
Oh, right, I cannot move. God, fucking, I didn't mean to press that button. Ah!
Schemes.
Teleport me. Get me back in the fight.
What if a genius at work?
What is he doing? Oh my god, Argento's cover is gone. We gotta kill him now.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Cassia, you know what to do.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Where should I place you? If I move you, you won't be able to see him, though. Oh god, I hate this.
As the Emperor commanded, this is why I was chosen.
Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Thank you very much, Argenta. Well done. Blow him up. Wait.
If I may,
Blow him up.
isn't this a job for the South duty demands?
No. I was born for a greater fate.
Damn, he fell down like a crumpled piece of paper. Only one enemy remains. And he is
The
mine.
Emperor is on our side. Let's see to it.
Slap
But
him.
of course, be gone.
Woo, we leveled up. We leveled up. So much loot. More garbage. Do you have anything on you? A heretical bolter. We cannot use that stuff. We are not allowed to. Oh, that takes us down below. But this is something we're gonna do in the next episode of Rogue Trader.
There will be no peace.
Until
in
then,
my
thank you
will.
everybody for watching. Have fun whatever you do. Take care of yourselves. And don't forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.